How to host a domain that's registered on Namecheap using SeekaHost app. I want to show you quickly on this video how you can easily host a domain name that you might have bought it on Namecheap, right? So this is one of the Namecheap accounts I have. I have the domain name propertymarket.app. I just have this view which I normally will have to go, right? So this is the domain. How you would do is, you probably know it when you bought the domain. Easy. You go to the SeekaHost.app, and then if you are new, you can of course always pick up a WordPress hosting plan or a PBN hosting, multiple IP hosting, whatever the hosting plan that you want, you can grab. As well as if you come from the front end of the site, you can see we have some free WordPress hosting plans if you just want to host it and get it started. But let me show you how to use a WordPress hosting plan. And once you purchase it, you just have to go to WordPress sites, and then what you do, these are some of the sites we have already installed and building a lot of blogs at Click. Dinesh manage them. Go to create a WordPress site, which is very easy, and you put the domain name here, and then you can put the domain name, site name. If you ever want, this blog is going to be like, it's actually an app, web application, which is going to be about in the property market. So pretty much going to also test in the .app domains, because we build the SeekaHost.app, work really well, several other .app domains. And recently Dinesh also started building the Dubai News.app. Let's see how it's going to go. And this is the property market app, which will be a platform where people can list their properties if they want to sell, and also the people around the world, especially in London, in the UK, or in the US, so they can find properties when they want to buy, pretty much like those big property sales websites in the UK you can see. So got the domain as an experiment. This is the first time I'm ever going to install it and actually get it live, and I will show you how easy it is with the SeekaHost app portal to install and get a domain live, which is the most easiest platform in the entire world when it comes to getting a domain live. And me and my team and everybody, thousands of other customers are loving it and they're using it. So these are some of the plans which I have, right? So you can see some of the blogs. That's when you buy a package, the package will show you here when you click and hover over to add a WordPress site. So what I would do, I'll actually pick this plan because other plans are used, because this has room for 2 other domain installations. So I'll pick that one, and then I gave the site name, which is the property market. I can say property market app, anything, but just like name can be always being changed later, right? So then add WordPress site. So I'll give a little bit of a time, and so now it's actually adding the WordPress, which is very easy, one-click installation, not even like cPanel complications, like the easy to use user base. That's what our customers say. They love it. This one, register a domain, couple of clicks, you can register the domain. And also installing the WordPress, it's pretty easy. If you had already bought the domain here, installation is like even much sooner. So doesn't really matter wherever you had bought the domains, you can still install WordPress and get the domain up pretty soon. So give a minute or 2 depending on the volume, and once you've done it, you of course has to go here, which I'm going to show you, which is the place you click, you give the what's happening, custom DNS, and then you give here name server, which is going to showcase once the WordPress is installed. So another few seconds I'll give it. It's online. So very important what you do from this level, and you click on this gear mark. So exactly in a minute it came live, and then you can basically get these 2 name servers. You get the name server, you go here, you drop the name server, and then you get this one and you drop the name server here. Name servers are correct. So once you click the name servers, what you want to do is basically press this tick mark, and the name servers are added. Name servers are added. All done. DNS servers updates takes 48 hours. It says if it takes 48 hours, it could also say, because the name servers updates is without anybody's control, it could take. So what you would do right now, this part on Namecheap is pretty much done. Then that's pretty much done. All the things are okay, because for when you're installing a WordPress site, nothing else to be done. So then you can go here, and then I will see I I can even see the site loggings, which I will not show to you, right? So when you click that one, of course, the site will take. So, however, before applying the thing, you can go to lead DNS and check whether the name servers which you gave are updated. So DNS has not yet propagated, because if it's been propagated, DNS will be showing over here as the DNS, the name service which we gave. So it's not yet updated. So I'll give a little bit of time. And so it's very important your name servers that gets updated here, because once that, not only when you have to go here to SSL and to activate it. Do not activate the SSL certificate before the DNS gets updated. The name servers one and name server which we gave here, once they are reflected and updated, you should not update on your site really. So custom name and service are given, it's updated. So I'll give a little bit of a time. It's taking more than I actually thought. So because it should show the name server 1 and 2 here once it has been updated. So in the meantime, let's go back here. Go back to the WordPress site info. It's not yet updated. I'll do a hard refresh here. Site is not yet showing, because even though I installed WordPress, yes, it's updated. It just took a little bit of time. Now the name servers have been updated nicely. NS6 and NS5, which I gave. Both name servers are showing. NS1, these are actually showing. So that means all good, which I can now go back to the SeekaHost app portal and look at the SSL connection. So let me go to SSL, update this SSL certificate, which is SSL updated, and then I go back to the site. Site should be loading here. It's taking a little time, but if you click on the site login, as well as your login details should have been gone to the email address when you actually gave when creating a SeekaHost app portal where you can have the WordPress login. Let me check whether it's loading nicely. The WordPress backend is loaded. Site is up in less than, I would say, like it all together took like 5-6 minutes, but under 10 minutes you can even have a site up really. So even this video, live video, a little bit of a glitch. Normally it should have been even had more fast, but you can see once this is updated only, you should be going and activate the SSL. This is really, really important. A lot of guys mess it up, get it stuck, then the site takes cache. Now it loaded very well immediately. So what I will be doing right now, putting a theme, log into the site, going to the backend. I want to test this site. You guys probably saw propertymarket.app. You will see how I will go about building this application as a property market hub where people can list websites, as well as people can come and find for the properties that they want to buy on the region. A lot of plans for this site as an experiment to be done. And me, my team, the Kasun, Dinesh, as well as the other one, Buddhika, Praveen, one, all of them will be involved in building this platform. So first things first, what I will be doing is basically site is showing here as well, right? So if it doesn't really, if it keeps turning, what you can do is like you can put a hard refresh, control F5, it actually loads up and shows it, right? So the site login details should have got to you by email, and then it's the next step, emailing and getting the site up and running and building, which I'll cover in some of the videos as well, and the Real Entrepreneur YouTube channel. If you have anything related, websites, hosting, getting domain names, how to build money-making platform, the guest blogging, all those things, this is the YouTube channel that I share. So if you watch this video, make sure you hit the like button or dislike, as well as drop a comment question as well. And I'll be coming back to you with the next video.